Hello, my beautiful souls, and welcome to me, Malin at Mems Tarot, doing another pick card reading for you today. And as usual, I'm very excited because I am very curious about what's coming through when I'm doing this, and it also tells me a lot about you and you who are actually here watching and following me, which I feel is a blessing to have you all here. And I'm also so happy that you have the patience with me, that I'm not, putting out videos every day and so on. It has to do with a busy schedule, a busy life. And due to that, I also have taken a break from my beautiful soul tribe group, Mystic Soul Tribe. So I love you guys, and nothing weird has happened. It's just that I need to focus on my own private life to sort that out a little bit, to get a little bit more balanced. So there are some stuff going on, that I need to put a little bit time and effort into, so that's why I need to focus on one or two things and not maybe three or four, even if I wish I could do more. I'm still, a mother with a small kids, so that's why my time is quite limited for now, but I know it will be better as she grow and so on as well, and with the changes that I'm doing with my life now as well, of course. So anyway, that is all about me, and if you want to follow me, for you who are new here, you can go into my Instagram. It's written in the description box below. I do pick a card readings there on a daily basis, and sometimes in the beginning of every month I'm trying to do a mini pick a card for free private readings. So I draw 2 cards for you, and I do a special reading for you. I will not be able to do it for everybody, of course, but I usually draw, from the people that have been sending me questions. And I also do yes and no pendulum a couple of times throughout the month as well, whenever I have time for it. So should we get into it? This is about what you need to hear from your higher self, from a higher perspective. This can also be your future self, because your higher self will see you now and in your past and in your future, right? So have that in mind. So that's why some of these messages that you will get today might not resonate 100% now, but they might do that within 2 months, 3 months, So take the message anyway, because there is a reason why you are here, and I think there might be something worth listening to. Group 1, we have this beautiful Aqua Aura Quartz. It's blue and see-through. I also got that together with this beautiful heart that looks like a star with a lot of, water. And it's quite alive and kicking, So, yeah. Group 2, we have this beautiful clear quartz. It's just, you see through it. And together with that, we have this beautiful moon / woman on the card. This reminds me of the springtime with the flower popping out. And group number 3, we have this purple amethyst, also quite clear for being amethyst. I love that one. It's quite new for my collection. And for you also, you have the sunset, or maybe, but at least you see the water is a little bit more calmer on this one. So take whichever you feel is resonating. If you don't feel any special card now, then you can go out from this video and then you can go back in within 10 minutes. It will help. It helps for me sometimes. Or you can choose from the timestamps below as well, if you have a favorite number and so on. Okay, so I will just start the readings now. So I will put away the cards that I'm not gonna do first. And I'm gonna start with group 1. Hello group 1, and welcome to your reading. This is for you, shows this beautiful blue aura quartz. Aqua aura quartz. So we're going to find out a message from your higher self to you. So it's actually from you to yourself. but it's like the god and goddess within you. And also remember that this might not resonate now, it might also be in the future, because your higher self see things that you don't maybe know about yet. So just bear that in mind as well. Okay, I'm just gonna start. And we are more people watching, so take whatever is resonating. So I'm seeing like a lot of things within this card, but I will like read the cards and show you first. I have pre-shuffled 3 cards, and I will tell you what I'm feeling and getting. These are all oracle cards, and then I will continue with some tarot after that, okay? This one. You are currently too close to see things clearly. Detach a little and you will start to see things from a higher perspective. By emotionally detaching from the situation, a simple solution also becomes clear. Yeah, this is what I felt like. You might be a little bit pessimistic when you see this, like, oh, because you're very close to it. So it's difficult to see from the higher perspective. And that's why like your higher self is like, they can see, it can see, or you can see a little bit further ahead, okay? Temptation. Are you in denial about unhealthy habits, perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever it's whatever it is how I will say about that. And then the third one we have, Shakti. Tangerine quartz, solar plexus chakra. Oh, it's a lot of messages coming through now, so let's see where I'm gonna start. I just need to put them down a little bit. Hope you can see them. The first thing was what I was picking up on when I was showing you the cards. It was all this turmoil here. You see the water is like going all crazy. And the message from your higher self, okay? You are going through hell of a ride right now, and I think you're trapped within fears and stuff. Obstacles are coming through. Like you need, as soon as you come above, to get some air over the water, then something else comes in. So it's like a really big test from the universe for you now, and it can be very, how would I say, tough to be in this situation. But it's also like the positive. This is just a confirmation, like you are on the right path. You are going through this, but it's also for you to shed the skin that you, like the person you were before. You are coming out like another person, and it's painful within that process, because when you are becoming somebody else, you need to say stop or no to things that you've been okay with before, and maybe people will not understand why you say no to certain things, and then you will lose some friendships, you might lose some lovers. I don't know, it's different for different people, but at least you are in like a big transformation. And you are not in the higher vibrations for now. You're quite on the low vibration. And I think it has to do with a lot of unbalance happening within you and also around you. Things that you might not be in control of, okay? Because what I'm seeing with the snake here, like the snake is really like, wow, coming out at me. And you also see with all the orange here. So what I see is like, somebody looking at their own shadow self, they're really tempted to do something that are maybe not the best thing for them. So here you are growing to become a much more healthy person when it comes to your own value and your own, like you're tempted to maybe go back to the way you thought before, or to hid within, like, I don't know, for some of you, like maybe you're not eating the best for your higher self, or drinking, or food. There's something like that you might be tempted to do. It can also be like not being honest with others or with yourself. So take what's resonating here. But I think like these cards are so like into the core on what you're going through right now, right? So, okay. how to do this. You can see like half of this person is stuck in the mud. It's like, but you can see that it's almost looks like flowers when you look fast. That is how I feel it, like flowers and butterflies, you know. So you are like stuck somewhere, and you don't maybe see your way out because you are in the feelings too much. You are in a certain situation that you might not feel like you can come out of, you know. And that's why you can't see it clearly, because you're too close, you know. You're still in a situation that is not really healthy for you. So it doesn't have to do with only you. It's like things and people around you as well, okay? But you need to detach. You need to cut. You need to cut yourself loose to be able to fly away here, okay? And also, how to get a more clarity moving forward is going into like Shakti. That is all about like the feminine, like the goddess of like the feminine divine, you know, going into your emotions much more. What is your emotions telling you and trying to lead? Where is it trying to lead you? And also like the solar plexus chakra need to be activated. You need to do stuff that makes you happy. Simple. Don't, like, there is a lot of musts and so on, and it's very difficult with like this tough thing that you're going through now. I'm not saying this is easy, okay? But this is what your higher self are telling me, okay? You need to put on some music, you need to shift, and you need to dance, and you need to call the best friends you have, and you need to laugh. You know, you need to let go of the burdens, you need to let go of the sadness, you need to let go of all the crappy shit that's going on within your life and around in the world that you feel is on your shoulders, that you can't really like get a control over, you know. So you need to activate yourself, like seeing yourself in a better light, like feeling that you are a creative person who is happy, who has a lot to offer, who is good enough, beautiful enough, you know. You have everything within that is enough for you to be happy. And you should take action accordingly. And you need to start to believe in yourself a little bit more, because I think you have a tendency to go back to like the old way of thinking, like, no, I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy of, you know, like this a little bit darker energies, because maybe you have been in them for a while, and now your higher self is like trying to shake you up, like, please come up to the surface. Please come up and breathe, you know. And in order to do that, you need to shift totally. So you need to do something that you haven't done in a while. So you need to like book yourself in on like a new course. So do something for yourself that really makes you lit again, that makes you happy, make you laugh, you know. And when you're doing that, that's when you are like going away a little bit from the situation where you're currently in, which makes you feel like you're trapped, or that you're like don't see things with clarity. And then you get away from that because you're bouncing in another frequency, you're feeling better within yourself, and then suddenly a flow will come, and you will see yourself like, oh, I will not go back to that, I need to do this. And then you start to go towards that, okay? Because there is number 5 here, there is changes that you need to do. You're not supposed to be in the same situation where you are right now. You're supposed to take yourself out of it, okay? You're supposed to be vibing on a higher frequency. You're supposed to be more happy than you are right now, okay? So, from your higher self, what else do we need to know about this? Group 1, your higher self. Yeah, sacred temple, number 5, spirit. Yeah, so you are very guided as well throughout this, like and also with the 4 angels, the 4 angels of the 4 directions. Some things are not in your hands, and you can't, you can't do everything and be in control of everything. You need to trust your guides. You need to trust the spirit to be there and guide you, because you have 2 spirits, like number 4, number 5 again here now, okay? So you have very strong spirit guides around you who are protecting you now. Even though you might feel you lonely, you are not, okay? And you are tapping into a sacred time within your life where you are learning much more about spirit as well, and also with your own connection with your higher self as well. Sacred temple. I need to just see. I haven't got that card before, I believe. Let me see. Number 5. Sacred temple. 1, 6, 8. This card unveils your ultimate place of power and inspiration. The sacred temple is the seat of your soul, and it's always available to you as a source of peace, balance, and connect to spirit. You can access the wonderful place by meditating on your own heart center. Receiving this card upright is telling you it's time to do so. You are at the point in your life and in your personal power where you are able to open this holy vault and connect with the unlimited information contained therein. Whatever project you may be working on, whatever type of information you need, whatever personal, spiritual, financial, medical, artistic, scientific, or any other topic, the answers you seek are available to you now through the Akashic records. When you connect with this powerful spiritual source, you will find all of the avenues of your life opening up with possibility. This card is telling you that you are ready, so take the time to enter the temple, meditate, trust, and believe. You'll be amazed at the important energy and information you find there. Okay, so that's also what that they are standing very close to you, because they're also giving you a lot of information, and your higher self wants you to also get into a better what am I trying to say here? Better relationship with your higher self, with the spirit and your spirit guides. They are waiting for you to go into the meditation a little bit more. And if you do that, continue to do that, because you will get a lot of information that will help you feel more calm within yourself. And you need to calm your mind so you don't get into too much frustrated thoughts, okay? Amazing. So you're coming into also a much more spiritual part of your life, is what I feel like. You're welcoming spirituality in a way that you maybe not have done before, which is amazing. Okay, so I'm going to take, the time is going so fast. I'm going to take from your higher self these tarot cards. What do you need to hear from your higher self? 2 of these. Group 1, what do you need to hear about your higher self? Oh, I'm just gonna take 2. Page of Pentacles, Princess of Autumn. Happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarship. Well thought out plans that go perfectly, needing a little push to get going. Yeah, so you need this push to go towards it. There is something that you're thinking about, maybe starting up a business or getting a course. I'm feeling also with this sort of plexus chakra, like go with it, do whatever hobby that you love, something that you might have not explored in a while, do that. It will lift your spirit up, and you will feel so much better within yourself, okay? Yeah, a lot with pentacles here. 8 of autumn, 8 of pentacles. Do more research before proceeding. Education in the form of seminar, going back to school, or apprenticeships. Excellent craftsmanships and long-term projects. So whatever you're thinking about that you want to do that might have to do with spirit, like a long-term project, do that and make the effort to give that time on a daily basis. So 8 of Pentacles, that is for me like a really hardworking person who puts in a lot of time, a lot of effort every day to get to their goal, and they will become very successful. And also, because this one came out, so reward yourself for all your hard work, okay? Being happily and successfully self-employed, cherishing your time alone. So you need to be happy that you are, that you have achieved so many things, and you need to see your own value within that as well, and continue to work hard towards your goals. And you are in a perfect co-creation with the spirit to help you with creating this new endeavor. I feel it's like some kind of a new job, education of some sort that you're tapping into. And maybe your fears are taking a toll of you, I don't know, but there's something about that as well. Something with money will grow moving forward for you. So if you are worried about that, don't. It's also like a message coming through from your higher self. So one last, two last from your higher self. What do you need to hear from your higher self right now? Eight of Cups. Ace of Cups. You get it all in this reading. Your higher self is kicking my ass. Like, we need to get everything in now. Oh, so funny. And also with love, like, you need to like walk away from situations that don't bring you the fulfillment that you need, the happiness, the love, on the depths. Because I think you're trying to walk away from something, but maybe you've been tempted, to do some kind of a shortcut instead. But here you need to like put in the actually effort to do that, and you will get a new love coming in moving forward. It might not be a possibility right now. It feels like all the love is like going away. It's like never stuck in your life, or it never comes, or some of that sort, because I feel also a little bit of patience within this group. But you need to learn to make a decision, move towards it, and stay within that decision, as well. And then, Ace of Cups, like a new beginning in love is coming towards you. It's gonna happen, but you need to first let go of some attachments from your past. The Devil here, I'm feeling that a lot with this temptation card. Like, you're tempted to do something that might not be good for you, or you're like in a vibe that is not really serving you. So you need to let go of the change that keeps you stuck in the darkness. Meet also, like, you need to look the darkness, like what you see with this snake, like, do the shadow work, meet your fears, and also like embrace who you are with all the flaws. There is nothing like, you cannot be perfect. So what is that? That's not interesting for people. You have your scars, you have your fears, you have going through a life, and that's fine, but you need to embrace that within yourself in order to move on and see your own value a little bit more. Because I see like two beautiful beginnings for you. So your higher self is really like trying to push you in a direction, and you need to like start to listen now and start to understand that it is for your happiness, and it's also for you to get more abundant moving forward. It's time to focus on yourself, on your career, and being stable within yourself before you can open up for new love again, because it's there. Like, the universe is trying to give you this, but it's like you're not seeing it because you're too close to something else that's taking your time and your energy, that is not serving you, and you need to get out of that in order to get this. Okay? It's there, it's gonna come. Just trust your intuition and do the meditation to clear your mind, to see more clearly ahead. Okay, thank you very much for your reading, group 1. I'm gonna continue to the next group now. Bye. Hello group 2, and welcome to your reading. This is for you, shows this beautiful clear quartz and this heart. So I have 3 oracle cards that I will start with, and then I will continue to draw a couple of more oracle cards and also tarot cards, okay? So I'm just gonna start now. And remember, this is a message from your higher self, and we have more people watching, so take whatever is resonating to your story, okay? So the first one we have, you are protected by a higher power that also wants to help you. If the path seems blocked, there's a good cause. Take this as a divine intervention and sign from above and wait. When the time is right, all flows with ease. Patience, patience, patience. Like you're seeing the flowers growing. It will, something, you have put some seeds and it's getting there, okay? And you might be a little bit frustrated, like, why doesn't it just come right now already? I'm ready for this. But there is something that you don't see that is really important from for yourself in the future that needs to come to be aligned. Like things has to shift until you can get that thing. It might, there's something with the perfect timing here. Just because you see it doesn't mean you can't have it now. You need to trust it. Trust in divine intervention. It's blocked because of a reason. Don't force it, because if you're getting it now, it will not work in the long term. And that's what we want to avoid, right? Transcendence, moonstone, crown chakra. Wow, this is such a beautiful energy, guys. I love this. So you are very connected, and I think that has to do with that. Like you already see maybe your future. You have a clear vision, also with the clear quartz here. Like you know exactly where you want to go. You're getting like downloads. I feel you're very spiritual, psychic. You're getting visions, maybe also dreams. You're very connected to your intuition, and also, as I can see here, crown chakra. So trust in whatever information you got, because you have the information already. You know it. So just sit now, be nice, and trust the universe to bring it towards you. That is what I feel. So focus on yourself. Focus on getting even more into your intuition and development. And also I see some of you can even work with spirit moving forward, like tarot reading, Reiki, coaching, psychic mediums, you name it. You are getting there. You're doing it. You're already doing something that will flourish in the future if it hasn't already. And it's a new beginning. It's a totally new beginning coming forward for you, and you're feeling it and you're sensing it, and you're starting to not trust yourself because it's not happening on the time that you think is correct for you, that's convenient for you. But there are some things that you might also need to work on still, even though you just want it now. You see? Okay? But it's something that will make you very happy and bring some, I feel like it brings some both love and money. Like that. Music. Listening carefully for there may be messages in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. So yeah, you are very connected with your guides. You're getting messages. I think you're getting synchronicities. You're listening to music, and then you start to oh my God, I'm starting to think about this person or something that I want to do, or whatever thought is coming to mind when you're listening to music. And then you maybe be like, no, it's not that, because all of the music that I'm listening are about those kind of love songs, whatever. But it's when it comes to your heart space, when you're feeling the goosebumps is coming, and the hair is standing up on your arms and also on your side, on the side of your back, or for some of you, even your legs. I usually have it throughout my whole right side. I don't know why, but the whole right side is getting activated with a lot of how do I say, the hair is standing up, and that's when the message is for you. When you are feeling the connection to the song you're listening to, okay? So it's not about all the songs in the universe, it's about you. No, that's might be, but probably not, okay? We need to be a little bit realistic. But if you hear a song more than one time, if you hear a song 3 times within one day, maybe it's a popular song, but anyway, you're hearing it. That's a message, there is a message within the song and within the lyrics to that song. And also if you're drawn to a specific song, then that's also important with the lyrics in the song. Okay? So, what else? Like, they are talking to you on a daily basis, they're telling me. You have a very good connection. You're getting daily guidance. You're doing a wonderful work. They're very happy to deliver this message that you are, you're getting so clear and loud messages from them. And you're putting it out in the world. And that's amazing. Continue to do that. And if you're not doing it, you can do it, like you're supposed to spread the awareness, to spread the love and information about spirituality and following your truth, following your authenticity, like in the core, who you are here to become, who you are here to be, and that's not easy because we get like trapped with all the material things or how the world looks like and how it's supposed to be for others, and that's why you are very important, because you need to show the way, a new way of being. I feel also like you have a quite strong life purpose, to spread awareness, to get people like following you. Like I feel leadership here, transcendence, like wow, that's big, big energies. And also with the moonstone, I like working with intuition, working with the moon. Maybe you also are very, you should look up your moon astrology, moon. What's your moon sign? Because it will make you feel like, aha, if you don't know it already. But probably a lot of you know, because you're very talented within this astrology, spiritual, whatever, jabba yuba, witchcraft, I don't know, whatever you feel drawn to. I mean, we're different people watching. Okay, so message from your higher self. What do you need to hear right now? Group 2. Telling you, wow, the honoring path. Intention, number 7. So you are very, if you're not, because this came out reversed, so if you're not successful yet, it's about to happen. That's what I felt like with the money and the flower. You can see somebody standing on the stage getting like applause. People are like, oh my God, I can't believe you helped me so much, and you're such a beautiful person, I want to become you, and how do you do it? This is somebody who's radiant, somebody who's glowing, who is working with spirit on a high frequency. And you will pull people towards you, and they will like look up to you and they will follow you. You will have a big following if you don't have it already. You need to trust in your abilities. You need to trust how good you are, because it is like written in your stars that you're supposed to be very successful moving forward. Wow, beautiful. So let's see what else. I'm gonna use let's see, you also like getting some kind of a public recognition, like people will start noticing you and talking about you in a good way, you're gonna have a very good reputation, is what I'm feeling. So group 2, from your higher self. What do you need to know right now? What do you need to hear from your higher self? I'll take 2 of these. 3, no. What do you need to hear from your higher self? Yeah. Oh my God. Okay, a lot of things wants to come out. Page of Swords. I'm not going to take that one. Sorry. It's too many cards. I can't channel it all in time. The High Priestess, number 2. I told you. Trusting your intuition. Carefully reflect before taking action. Insights that come through meditation. That is also reflect before taking action. That is what we want. Just wait. Reflect on your thoughts. Take it easy. It will come towards you. Like you are a magnet. See, it will come towards you. You will not come towards what you want. You're not going to go and chase it. The High Priestess is all about sitting in your power of feminine, divine feminine energy, actually, and waiting for it to come to you. Like you're manifesting something. Like the magician that's the masculine part of like the masculine is the magician, number 1, and number 2 is the high priestess. That's the feminine energy that you need to tap into, or you're already tapping into it, but sometimes you want to go into the magician and want to take action, but you are a doer and you will make it happen, but be careful about the timing. Okay, so now just take action from inward, like from within. Okay. Lovers, number 6. True love that is long-lasting. Choice made from the heart are turned to good health. The dreamer. Embrace your true purpose. Begin a new adventure. Trust yourself. So you have trust within 2 cards. So you need to trust whatever vision you're getting, dreams you're getting, they are real, okay? And if you're looking for some kind of a partnership, it will come. I see also like a partner in crime. Like you're going on a new adventure, you're starting like new, totally new. You're gonna leave your past, or at least you like going to start something, like a new adventure, like moving somewhere, traveling somewhere. You're gonna be open to learn new things, open to meet new people. That's when you're gonna meet a special someone that might be your love for a lifetime, or also somebody who you will work with together with this honoring path. But I think it has to do with like the path is blocked right now, but with time you will have your, true love, and it will be lasting. Return to good health. So if you have some kind of health problems going through now, like stress, mental health, something within your own body, it will get better. Okay, so don't worry. But it might, you might need some time to heal that, and that's why also the divine intervention is here to like put a break on it for now. Okay. But High Priestess, you are very, very guided. You are amazing. I'm so happy that you are here watching my video, to be honest. What else? Last 2 tarot cards from your higher self. Message. What do you need to hear? Yay! So, beautiful. Not the same like message as in group 1, but we also had Ace of Cups in group 1 with the end card. 3 of Cups. Ace of Cups. So yeah, you will have something worth celebrating very soon. Like you and your friends going out, celebrating life, having a lovely time, and then this new love will emerge. Like you will meet somebody special. You will come also, if you're wondering about specific connection, and your higher self is telling you like you're gonna come together in this lifetime. You will feel a love that is divine, that you haven't felt before. That is really overwhelming from time to time, but it is true love. And you need to make the right choice, like choice to open up for this as well, unconditional love. So choose with your heart if you have a decision to make. But this is like celebrations, having a beautiful life, moving forward with a new beginning, as I said. Number 1 and number 1 here. We have 2 aces, so it's almost the same energies. And then we have number 0, which is before number 1, like a totally new beginning. Wow, yeah, I see this. It looks beautiful. So you have come a long way, my friends. I think you've been working a lot on your shadows. You've been in the darkness and back. I'm very proud to see this and that you're here and I can bring you this message, because you are so worthy to have this. It's all about the efforts you're putting into yourself and all the love and guidance you've been giving to others, and the unconditional love you do regular with others. Like you're such a beautiful person, and now finally you're getting something back from the divine. I'm feeling like this is definitely a divine intervention. They're like, they're gonna put you in front of that person when the time is right. You will not, go without. You will not miss out. But you need to understand that there are certain things that you cannot control, and you need to trust the spirit to bring it to you when it's time. Okay? Sorry about that. All right, so I'm going to continue to the next group. Beautiful message, guys. All right, hope you felt it resonated. At least I hope it felt like you were a little bit uplifted. I was, at least, when I saw this. Okay, bye. So, let's see. Hello, group 3, and welcome to your reading. This is for you, shows this beautiful amethyst crystal. So what we're trying to figure out now is a message from your higher self, like your intuition. This can also be a higher self from the future, you know. But anyway, what do you need to hear right now? All right, so I've shuffled 3 oracle cards. I will also shuffle a couple more oracle cards, or at least one more oracle cards. Group 1 got 2. It wasn't meant to be 2, but 2 came out, so yeah. And then tarot cards as well. So let's see what we're getting, all right? So, you are a beautiful soul, full of wisdom, compassion, and great love. If you feel trapped, it is because you have created your own bondage. It is time to free yourself of the guilt that is keeping you feeling stuck. And allow the sacred rhythm of life to flow through you once more. So there are circumstances around you that is making you feel stuck and afraid to move because maybe people will get hurt. But you need to think about your own heart here. Are you happy? You have one life. Isn't it like time to live it as you want it, even though people might get hurt? I think it's better to be honest than you will be hurt the rest of your life or for a long time, you know? And I think you're hurting more people around you if you're not honest than if you're honest, okay? So I'm just saying, so take what's resonating here. Number 18, clarity, citrine, sun. Yeah. They want you to bring out the clarity, to talk about what you want, what you desire, and why. And you choose, you know, how much you can say, of course, but this is more about being honest with yourself and letting people know around you that you're not happy right now, because you're probably not. And there is nothing that is more, you know, stressful is to keep yourself in this prison, mind prison, like you're going around and around but you cannot get out, you know. And that can be very lonely as well. So you need to be mindful and talk to people around you. And also, like, I feel a little bit as the message from group 1, not as much, but a little bit, like with the citrine and the sun, that's all about trying to get into that innocent, you know, happiness that you were before, you know. What did you love to do when you were younger? What is it that you maybe lost within the timing, you know, within this lifetime? And citrine is all about creativity, being happy, abundant, you know, and also innocence. So that is, you know, what your higher self wants you to feel again. And it might be difficult to tap into that, but yeah, it's a message coming through. Wow, yeah, the children, new beginning. The fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. So for some of you, you really have some kind of idea that you want to go through with, but you feel like you can't do it because it's new and you don't know how to start, and you are used to like being where you are because it's safe. But this is like your higher self telling you like it's okay to birth this new idea. Or if you want a baby and you have had problems with that or whatever, or worries, it will be okay. all right? But if you want to like start a new hobby, idea, or create something, this is about creating something from yourself. So you're very creative. That's what I felt like with the citrine and the sun. So you're also, I'm almost seeing like some fingers holding this coin here. That is what I feel with this card. Like you are creating things with your bare hands that are amazing, that we need to see more of. And I think that you are like, you feel like trapped in your own bondage, like you're trapped in your own fears that you are not going to be successful, or it's not going to work, you're not good enough, that, there's nothing special with my gift. But it is truly a blessing for others around you to have that, to see that, and they will want to buy it from you as well, So if you have an idea, like be careful about it. Don't tell everybody about it, but work with it as you would with a baby. Like cherish it, take care about it, put time and effort into it, and love, and you will see it will grow. Because I also see on this, like, it's a lot of flowers around, right? And also you see the birds here, so you are protected to do so. And you are like in a transformation to go from being in like working with something, and now you're tapping into working with something else, moving forward. Okay, that is the message I'm getting with those cards. So I will start to see what else we can get from Oracle. Group 3, message from your higher self. Message from your higher self. Yeah, milestone events. So you will have something worth celebrating. So this thing, this new beginning that you want to do, and for some, it might involve travel. It's like a new start of something. You will feel a shift within your soul, and you will feel more happy and vibrant. The sun will come out again. There is hope there. And you're gonna like reach some kind of a milestone as well. Maybe you're not there yet, as it came out reversed, but when you're getting the clarity and you're working towards that, you will definitely get the milestone that you're wishing for, something worth celebrating, you see. And this is also like the cup of love, like emotional fulfillment. When you're starting to work creatively, you will feel so much more joy in your life. Not doing what everybody else are doing. Trust yourself. Go with the flow of your creations. You are very skilled. You are very good at something naturally. And when you start to work with that, I think you're good in many things as well. But at least, like arts, music, creating, writing, painting, sculpturing, building, something that comes from you. Okay, message from your higher self. What do you need to hear right now? So whatever milestone, like whatever you have put in, like this is my goal, I want to reach there, you will be able to do that, okay? Group 3, from your higher self, what do you need to hear right now? I'm going to take 2 of these. From your higher, okay, Queen of Pentacles, that's a great card. From your higher self, what do you need to hear right now? So if you're thinking about starting a new thing, whatever, do it. The Moon. Powerful, intuitive epiphanies, letting go of worry and fear, understanding the truth of the situation. So you will have a clarity and you will get the truth. Like there is something that will also come out, some kind of thing that, like, that's also maybe why you're trapped as well, because you are missing a piece to the puzzle to be able to move, maybe for some of you, okay? And the moon is all about hidden things, you know, secrets and so on. And it will come information, something will come out, some speak also about you, like speak your truth as well, like let the truth to come out. Then it will be easier to let go of the worry and fear and just move with your intuitive skills instead, you know, with your intuition. But also, so, like, something will come to light here, something that has been missing for you, that will make you to start this new beginning. Renewal. Review the past and the present so you can plan a bright new future, understanding your life purpose, releasing judgment of yourself and others. Yes, releasing judgment, releasing the guilt, like you're supposed to be this person, you're supposed to lead this life, you're supposed to work with that. It looks great on paper, but is it really making me happy? No, okay. Stop that bullshit and start to live my life the way I want it to make me happy. And when I'm feeling happy, people around me will feel happy and I will get a very abundant life. So also, like, release, let go of the past, an ending that makes way for new opportunities. Time to move on. So, yeah. So new beginnings is coming. And you will hit that milestone that you have been wishing for, okay? But you need to don't put yourself in the bondage where you don't have to be there, you know? So let's see, group 3, from your higher self. What do you need to hear? From your higher self, what do you need to hear? Yeah. Oh God. Terrible ending, but it's an ending, okay? So it's painful, but you need to end something from your past. You might be backstabbed from other people. People might say things that hurt you, but you know, you need to release those people, because that is not, you know, whatever they think is correct, whatever they think is making them happy, or whatever, you know, you're supposed to do, that's on them. But you need to, like, you know, step out of this energy now and move into something new. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. So yeah, clarity will come. That is what I felt also with the moon. Like some kind of a communication, some kind of like information will come to you that will make it more clear, everything, you know. It might come as an email, a phone call, or you have an actual conversation with somebody. This is a fast moving energy that is about to hit you, okay? So be prepared. It's positive. I feel it's positive, which will help you to like move into like a new beginning when it comes to money and material things as well. Stable moving forward, like slowly you're getting there, you know. But you need some information that is lacking, or you need to speak your truth. There is something there that you know about that is gonna come, and it's gonna make the room for a new beginning moving forward. Okay, so I hope you felt that resonating. Let me know in the comment section below. I love your comments and so on. Thank you for taking your time to watching this video. All right, take care now. Bye.